Okay, so Daniel's not here yet, but I was going to include part of this as the overall plan I had, which was...
Hazy Honk.
No, that's just mine anyway.
Okay.
You know the good shot, bad shot thing we did
Yes,
last
I
year?
thought that was funny.
Okay.
And Marcus Phoenix isn't going to turn up again, so...
We have the same bottles
As last
year.
Oh, God. Yeah, cool, I'll do it again.
Everyone's favourite...
Even though there's no good shot for me.
Everyone's favourite Absolute Pepper. And Di Serrano. Okay, so here's the plan. Last year, we had the arbitrary decision of, like, I don't like that, have a bad shot. Whereas a lot of websites, like, incorporate, like, their bingo card thing, except they don't actually follow through with it because it's stupid and they only put one card when the whole point of bingo is that you have multiple cards.
Certain things we know are going to happen.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've come up with some buzzwords.
Okay.
And you get to pick one of these buzzwords
to be the good or bad
to be your bad word.
Okay. But then you can potentially say it loads.
Yeah.
If it's like exclusive DLC for this console.
Basically, because we want to be positive, we want to have a nice drink and be happy.
Again, for me, it's not.
Okay, well, but the other thing is, like, we've got to be realistic that it is a corporate event. They are trying to sell us stuff.
Yeah.
So the theme was like bittersweet this year, as opposed to last year. It was like, yeah, be positive. Like, we've got to think realistically this year. So the keywords I came up with, I'm just going to show them up to the camera here. We have definitive, teraflops.
that's no turning up.
Power, exclusive, indie/independent.
Yeah.
Any reference to sports.
These are all things that are going to happen though, except for teraflops.
Multiplayer.
So I'm picking teraflops.
Remake/remaster.
It will happen.
Or war.
And war will get announced. I'll take teraflops because that ain't coming up.
Okay. So you definitely want teraflops.
Yeah, no one's going to say teraflops.
Okay. So I'm going to pick remake or remaster.
That's going to happen.
I don't think it is, because
I
think they're going to show off a lot more new stuff.
Okay.
And we'll let Daniel decide when he gets here. Although he's going to miss half the fun.
He can have exclusive. we want to announce right now that this version of Call of Duty has exclusive DLC, exclusive to Sony PS5.
So if you want the definitive experience. But no, one thing we have to decide though is, are we counting just things being said, or if it's written on a screen as well?
Well, you tell me, because I'm going to listen out for it. I'm not going to read all the stuff that comes on the screen.
What if it's like big letters on the screen behind you?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, if teraflops comes on the screen and he doesn't say it, I'll still count it.
Okay, so I've got to have the same conditions as me then, remake or remaster.
That doesn't mean if it's teraflops behind him and he says teraflops at the same time.
No, not double.
Not two.
No, okay. No, that'd be cruel. Okay, I think we're ready. Here we go.
I'm quite excited. Why am I excited? I don't know. Conquer. A new Halo game. Oh god. What was that game?
That's Halo. Oh, that's
no.
Munchies, obviously.
No, that was the one.
See, they're talking about resolutions.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have picked 4K as one of them. I forgot that.
4K will be on a bench blocks. I'm pretty sure Scorpio is 4K.
Yeah. Also, as Xbox One S had some 4K capabilities.
This is the 2017
Teraflops.
Welcome to the
teraflops. This game is so teraflops, you won't even believe it.
I still like my idea of them releasing every game for the Scorpio with like Scorpio in the title.
Yeah. Super Scorpio Brothers.
Halo 6 Scorpio Edition. They're going straight in with it, aren't they? This is the new hardware.
Oh, okay.
Come on, teraflops.
So why are you saying come on? What's the word again?
Remake or remaster.
Okay, that's happening, by the way. Oh, do you know what? I said maybe it was a new Perfect Dark game, but no, it's just Gears of War 4. Wait, was the last one Shaz Warder, which we don't even own?
I don't know. Look more like the Bionic Commando remake guy with the dreadlocks.
Oh, yes, not. I know my Bionic Commando remake.
Right.
Saturday Master.
You can't just say remake or remaster and have that count.
Okay.
These games will literally make your hair stand on end.
These games are literally terrible. If someone shrieks and runs on stage screaming teraflops, that doesn't count. Crackdown 3, teraflops.
Oh, okay. So there's power.
Xbox Super S.
Xbox 1-2.
Xbox 2.0.
1-2 punch.
Ladies and gentlemen, the head of Xbox.
Oh, it's Phil Spencer.
Alright. Alright, lads, I'm Phil, I'm back again. I've changed out of my Battletoads t-shirt.
I'm player 1 now. Hello. Yeah, no.
Okay. Good afternoon. To those of you with us here in person, watching on this incredible 4K screen, to the millions watching us around the world or TV or online, and to those of you watching and interacting on Mixer, on behalf of everyone on Team Xbox,
what's Mixer?
Welcome to E3 2017.
It's like Microsoft's own.
When the Renegade group
Spotify
of gamers, creators, and engineers came together to form the original Xbox
They were
team
renegades.
and deliver the first Xbox
They didn't play by the rules, they were
The
mavericks.
first Xbox console, what was the name?
Principles.
Xbox.
Empower developers,
Just want to know the
delight
definitive. How to
gamers,
try when I
and
say
deliver
Xbox, so I
true
understand the
hardware
what I
and
talk
technical
about.
innovation.
Like, what do you mean the
The
Xbox
original
One?
Xbox
No,
team
Xbox 360.
lived by the
The first
mantra,
Xbox. Xbox
there's
One.
no
The
power
original Xbox.
greater than X. And today, we are proud to welcome the newest
Pre-proud.
member of the Xbox family.
At the moment we're like hesitant.
We're not quite proud yet. It's
Eventually.
pre-proud moment.
We're gonna be so proud.
Oh, okay.
Xbox
What?
Onyx. Onyx! Xbox Onyx.
The most powerful
But it's black.
console ever made.
It's got
Sets
at least
a
10
new quality
teraflops.
standard for gamers and game creators. Starting on November 7th, Xbox One X joins the
It's
Xbox
like they wanted to make a
One
palindrome,
and the
but
Xbox
they made
One
yeah.
X,
So is that
and
the
launches
Scorpio?
worldwide.
I think so, yeah.
Xbox One.
Is that smaller than the S, or is that just for illustration purposes?
Now,
I think they're just comparing
I'd
it.
like to introduce one of our leaders in the Xbox engineering team responsible for making the Xbox One experience great for gamers and developers.
I'm not sure if I like
Please
that name.
welcome my
Just calling it
friend,
X.
Kareem Chowdhury, to
Like,
tell
you're not
you
Mega
more.
Man.
Next one will be ZX. Then it'll be cancelled.
No, Xbox Zero.
Oh yeah.
Xbox Star Force.
Thanks, Phil.
What do you say?
It's an honor to be here at E3 and represent 3
I'm
years
very
of
comfortable.
engineering the team has done. to
My
bring
turtleneck is
Xbox
slightly
One
too
X.
tight.
From the beginning, our focus on game creators and you, the gamer, gave us 3 big goals we needed to hit. Power, compatibility.
And teraflops.
Let's talk
If you pick power, you'll be
Start
fucked.
with the 6 teraflops.
There's teraflop! 6 teraflops.
1.172 gigahertz.
He said it.
He said
12
teraflop,
gigabytes.
not teraflops.
Oh, come on.
No, it's not teraflops.
326 gigabytes per second. Of
You can't say that doesn't count.
It didn't say teraflops. Show the piece of
These
paper.
are impressive
Alright.
numbers that are more powerful
There's the
than
piece of
any other
paper.
console on every dimension.
You just added the S to
That's
that.
what it takes to give game
There's already
creators
an
the
S.
power they
No,
need.
you just added that. What did you do? And it's on film.
4K resolution,
And you added the S.
I'll cut that bit.
and 4K
Cut that bit.
in your
Oh, I did the S, so it was singular before. Like what he said.
I don't know.
And
said
when we say
teraflop.
true 4K, we mean 8 million
We can go
pixels,
back.
high dynamic
No, we can't
range,
because this is streaming.
wide color gamut.
I'll take one shot.
Alright.
Just because I wasn't sure what he said there. And if he did say teraflop.
He definitely said teraflop. It's got.
Teraflops. Doesn't say it there. So stop.
Next, compatibility. We knew compatibility.
It doesn't have to be a full
was
one, I'll just do a
critical
half
for
one 'cause it's
Xbox
disgusting.
One X.
I didn't
And
actually
your
hear you say
reaction to
teraflops
360
It was written on the
compatibility
screen.
No, it's a
is
teraflop.
the team.
One teraflop.
So right from the start,
Damn it.
all model of your Xbox
So
One X
if someone comes out and says
will
we've
work with
remastered
Xbox One
the
X.
game, that doesn't count.
No, because you're doing how fuck. That's horrible.
The team and me, that wasn't good enough.
It's like spicy potato war. It's horrible.
The game library you have today will look and play even better on Xbox One X with enhanced visual fidelity.
Wait,
a nicer
even my
filtering,
2D, even Mega
and
Man
faster
collection
load
or the
time.
Saturday morning collection, the fidelity will be that much better.
Even if you haven't made the jump to a 4K TV
I'm
yet,
jumping.
we
I do
designed
have
this
one
product
actually in
for
my
you
house.
as well.
Okay.
Since Xbox One X enables a technique called super sampling,
Ooh.
the new 4K games you see on stage today will look better on your 1080p TV than anything you've seen before.
Yeah!
And finally, craftsmanship. We
Just don't care about any
meticulously
of this
paid
stuff.
attention to every detail of
This is getting a bit like an Apple
crafted our most
presentation
now.
technically advanced. Every component within the console has been architected for maximum power and efficiency. Our aspirations
Maximum
were so
power.
high.
We said power again.
It was power one of them.
Yeah, power's on there.
The Scorpio
You'd be
engine
dead.
is so intense that for the first
run out of
time
vodka.
ever on a console, we're using a liquid-cooled vapor chamber normally
Vape?
reserved for
Bro, do you even vape?
high-end PC cards.
Fake make sure.
People are applauding, like, yes,
Power
vapor,
management.
yes, vapor cooled, yes.
All the employees, they stuck in the crowd.
Every single Xbox One X is the smallest Xbox ever.
Oh. Okay. If it's smaller than the S, then that's
This
kind
is
of
the
achievement.
system you asked us to
Achievement
build,
on
At the moment,
and it has been a
my
great
Xbox
honor
One
to design and build it
Is
for
the
you.
base for a
I
pyramid of
couldn't be more
consoles.
proud of our team.
If it went away and got smaller,
As
it
much
would
as
mess
we
up my
that
equilibrium.
can't be good for
Let's see what this
airflow
monster
of
can
some
do.
of them.
Well, no, because I've got so Xbox One,
World premiere.
PS4,
Oh, new game.
leaving the vent. Forza Horizon 3. I don't care.
They've already made Horizon 3.
Oh, okay.
It'll be
4.
Forza 7.
Forza 2.8.
No, I don't think it's Forza. Unless it's set in a desert.
Prince of Persia.
There's no roads. But Prince of Persia's. Well, oh, no, it's a car, isn't it? Oh, don't.
But don't worry, because it's going to be teraflops better than the last one.
How did you call that it was Forza? From like a desert shot?
I don't know what to say to
There's
you.
no roads.
I'm really good at this guessing game.
Or is it because Xbox doesn't have that many exclusives?
No, they don't. They chuck
And there's
Scalebound.
like Forza's like one of the few
They
remaining.
have like 3 left. Like Gears of War, Forza,
Crackdown.
and Halo. Oh, Crackdown, yeah, good shout.
I'd like to think that
Did you see my
somewhere.
list of games that I want to come out of E3, by the way?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Bayonetta 3 was one of them.
Okay. Platinum have been on the rise though recently, so I don't see why they couldn't get back to make that.
Well, on the
It is
rise of doing
Forza
other
7.
people's...
Please welcome from the Forza
I was thinking that would be Horizon 4 because it was like in the desert, but okay.
Like, I'm done, right? And if I was someone like that, I would be happy, but I don't need someone to come and tell me about, this game is going to be wheels better than the last one.
It is getting to the point where they're like, surprise, it's the Forza game.
Yeah.
We've announced one every single year.
What's new?
Forza has become
Forza.
the premier partner to
Premier.
the automotive industry.
Don't care.
So today, for
We're
the
utilising
first
the power
time
of the
in
teraflops.
history,
Nope.
a flagship supercar is making its world debut here at E3 in front of you.
You might have got off lightly if they make no more
They've
reference
done-
to the Scorpio.
They've done
since
this
then.
before as well.
What?
They bring out a car and you're
Is
like,
it a
whoa, a car!
We announced a 6-year partnership with Porsche to bring you amazing experiences, both in game and in person.
I didn't even realise they weren't in.
Porsche shares
weren't in
our
them
vision
before.
for the future of racing and esports. And this
guess it
car
was clapping
has
then.
never been
It's
seen
time for music.
outside of the guarded
Oh,
walls
yeah.
of Porsche. That honor belongs to you, exclusively. Ladies and gentlemen,
Exclusive.
present the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS.
Just looks like a normal car.
It's probably like a hot off the model for the
Hot off the
production line,
model.
new
Hot off
model
the
or something. I don't know.
Don't care.
I will be fighting to survive dynamic weather in the Nürburgring in this Nissan GTR race car.
Can
We
this
start
be
with
over
Shannon
already? Can we
and her
skip?
customized driver.
And we have the additional power to deliver
No worries.
levels of
If you couldn't
detail.
get into Mixer.
Using super high-res
It's all good.
resolution assets, we've mountain pass.
I've never quite understood the whole, like, I'm a real-life championship racer, so I'm going to play this driving video game.
Yeah, well, actually, F1 cars and certain cars do have those little controller things in them now. You plug into the dock. So that's actually becoming more like a video game. That's why Lewis Hamilton's a really good driving racer, video game racer.
Race through living environments.
I was thinking it struck me more as like a Game Master Celebrity Challenge when they kept the...
No, that's more like when they have someone, a basketball player try and play a basketball game.
Yeah.
It's not how it works at all in basketball. Whereas in these, you actually have a controller in your car to drive.
You're a musician, let's play Brit the Rapper.
Okay, then we're down at the rapping grid. It's flashing up the cool cup.
They nearly managed to stay up. They could just stay up on cool, then they do get that freeform rap shape.
Racing is reborn in Forza.
They're going to say this shit the next time they do a Forza game.
Family of consoles or Windows PCs.
They really should say it's just like slightly better than that one.
Well, this one's best because it runs on Scorpio.
This one,
or the X.
laps up them teraflops.
Today,
Wow.
you are the first people to see the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS.
911.
In this week at E3, like me.
So come experience the most powerful road-going.
Are they trying to like?
Are they
sway
selling the
people?
car?
They're trying to say like, oh, but if you come and play our Xbox, you can also drive this car, bro.
Motorsport 7. Thank you.
It sounds like we've had to deal with Porsche. They'll only let us show the car if we advertise it and try and get people to buy the Porsche. Oh, that sounds like Daniel.
I'm gonna play a ton of Forza Motorsport.
I'm gonna play a ton of
Okay, let's wait for the end of this bit.
The world's greatest creators.
Wait for it to say teraflops again,
Different
then we'll
types of
stop.
games for every type of gamer. It is the largest and I believe the most diverse lineup of games that we've ever shown on our Xbox
Just pause it
E3
in
stage.
order, then we can continue.
That's what I was going to do, yeah. I was just trying to find appropriate thing, but you talked over it and
I'm sorry. You said this is a good place to short time as if for me to respond, and I did respond. So keep that bit in.
Best.
Today, we will feature 42 games here on our stage.
Seems a lot.
Does that include like?
Cuphead's
I was going to say, have they got like an indie trailer that has like 10 or 15?
I'll do that.
But of course,
It'll play
best
with the teraflops.
Xbox One X.
I think I'm good. I'm never going to get teraflop again, am I?
Is a game from a creative team that built their franchise on Xbox.
Does that mean it's something they haven't talked about last year? It's a world premiere.
Oh.
It looks a bit like that Tom Clancy thing. Division. So it's a sequel to something on the Xbox.
Ah, he said it started on the Xbox, so it's Metro.
Oh.
It's Halo 5.
Okay, that made me jump a little bit. Does that mean this is going to be exclusive?
I'd like that. Gives me a reason to own an Xbox. I'm always searching for validity to why I own things. Looks very nice. Looks very nice, and it's a game I enjoyed.
It looks like part Fallout, part Far Cry.
What's wrong with that? They're two great things.
Yeah.
Two great Fs.
Maybe I'm wrong, but weren't there more people you were fighting against in the Metro games?
Yeah, I mean, there was creatures in the underground, but there was a lot more people than monsters.
So is this
When
like
you went out into the real world, outside the underground, there was these flying things. So there was outside.
Well, he didn't plan ahead for that. That was a bit stupid, just walked off the edge.
Turned to lightning, and away we go.
Is it going to be called the Metro 2037 or something?
No, what was the last one wasn't called. It was Metro something.
2033.
Rather than, no, 2033 was the first one.
Oh.
This is the third game. So can I get? I should be getting good shots for guessing all these games.
It's not a guessing game, but if you want one,
no.
If it's something something that causes you to get on board the hype train. Yeah, Assassin's Creed. This was leaked ages ago that it was going to be Egypt. If Metro is on PS4 as well, is this not a little bit worrying that they're going into like Assassin's Creed as well?
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, because they didn't actually say it was exclusive.
No, it didn't, because they would like broadcast that if it was.
They would let you know, yeah. An empire. But that's what's the way. When you cancel your exclusives, what does that leave you? Sea of Thieves, Horizon, Forza 7,
and Crackdown 3.
The only thing I can do is Crackdown 3, which will be on here, announce a new Halo, or announce...
It does kind of give the impression like, can we really get excited about this new IP when there's a potential that it could get cancelled?
This is multi-format, but I have no interest in another Assassin's Creed game. Although I did like Syndicate.
They seem to be actually taking advantage of like the different historical times and periods.
Yeah, like I said, Syndicate, good.
Like Assassin's Creed 1 to Revelations are all very similar.
Yeah, because they're the same kind of period, aren't they?
Oh.
I just feel that Ubisoft can do something else that isn't Assassin's Creed or Just Dance.
Well, they got rabbits.
Raven rabbits. Talk about teraflops.
It's not a remake.
This is not a remaster or a remake. It's
Ancient
power.
Egypt
Pure
is the birthplace of modern
power.
civilization. We are very proud to show you what the game looks like on Xbox One.
Xbox One.
Xbox One. Confirmed.
And now, just for you,
he's laughing.
Bayek is coming back to
I call it the Xbox.
his
Just
hometown
like everyone does.
to kill the fake oracle, Medunam.
Oh, does that mean the new one they could call the Xbox?
Xbox.
Yeah, Shenmue had an eagle starting out as well.
Yeah, don't show off your eagles.
Although Ubisoft are currently on an eagle high after Eagle Flight.
God, it doesn't look that good.
Well, they put more into the environment than the individual character
It just
models.
seems like Phantom Pain, really.
My home, the sacred oasis.
And the main character seems super boring as well. Generic Egypt, man.
That's kind of new, isn't it? I don't think you could jump... Oh, wait, no, Assassin's Creed 3 did trees.
Yeah, the one in America.
Yeah. I didn't play it, but I heard there was some really good DLC for the alternate history King Washington or something.
Yes, yeah, because he became evil.
Yeah.
Apart from that, 3 was pretty mad. The one where you're a pirate, that's really good.
Yeah.
The guy that plays Constantine does the voice for him.
Oh, okay. Well, Keanu Reeves. You can't set that up and not expect me to say Keanu Reeves.
You know who I mean when I say Constantine. Why are we watching someone play another Assassin's Creed game? I have to say that I own every Assassin's Creed game, no matter how much I complain that the series is getting stale.
Yeah.
I keep buying them.
I haven't bought them in a while. If I was going to buy anyone anytime soon, it would be the remake of the...
Remaster.
No, that doesn't count if I say
the remake or the remaster.
The remaster of the Ezio trilogy.
Oh, that's bad. They did a bad job of that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some of the faces are weird, especially in the Xbox version.
I thought that was Unity.
Oh, Unity's bad all round.
Oh, okay.
I own that one. It's actually a fun game that glitches a lot.
You know what this is reminding me of? This is looking more and more less like an Assassin's Creed game, more like Prince of Persia.
Yeah. It's funny because I mentioned that.
Yeah. And they're both Ubisoft.
Yeah. Maybe they were trying to make the engine. Yeah.
Maybe they were making a Prince of Persia game and then
but they ended
changed
up being so much like. They didn't have an Assassin's Creed game to put out that year, so they were like, let's just make it Assassin's Creed. Prince of Persia peaked when they did that nice cell shaded one.
Oh, you are the only other person I've encountered who says that, yeah, that one was good.
The game's amazing. I would love to see a sequel to
Everyone I talk to about that says, like, oh, it's too easy, you can just fall off and not die. And the combat, you just bash buttons.
It's a good game. Actually felt something for the characters. And that's always important to me in a game.
And you had Nolan, Deadpool, Nathan Drake, North.
Yeah.
Voicing the main character. Talking about how he shouldn't have eaten that code goat.
And with Mixer, we're innovating new
What is
features
Mixer?
to make these experiences
Oh, is this
better.
their Twitch competitor?
This one's special.
Oh, is
of
it?
all the games in this genre,
There's one I got
here
a
is
subscription
one that the
to,
world
which is really
having as
good.
much
And that's
fun
XSplit.
watching
That's really
as they
good.
are playing. And
That
I
lets
can
me
tell you
stream
that includes many of us at
emulated
Team
PS2
Xbox.
games.
The creative director of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Not that we condone piracy.
Yeah, no.
developer
Don't do it, kids.
who designed.
Thanks, Phil. Good afternoon, everyone.
The Space Invader was like, kill me! So what are they talking about? PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds?
Yeah, it's
Xbox One devices.
one of those.
It's another free-to-play game type
No,
thing.
it's one of those alpha stage games.
And we owe much of
Google
our success
okay.
to everyone who's given us
Like
feedback
Daisy and
over
all
the
that.
past year.
Early
Over
access.
3 million
Yeah,
PC players to date. We can't wait to
Ark
bring
is another one.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds exclusively to Xbox One later this year with an update.
I know it's different for a lot of other people in terms of like getting to play it as it's developed and then replaying it as more and more things get added. But
You'd rather play a
personally,
game.
yeah, I've backed for Kickstarter games and I'll be entitled to download beta and alpha versions. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to bother. I'll just wait for the full game.
Yeah, I mean, I see it as getting to play the game early still. So I played the beta for Bloodstained, is it? The Castlevania game?
Yeah.
Worth it. I've played that demo so much.
I'm excited to get a physical copy of that with the book and everything.
Yeah. How much did you spend?
I spent probably a bit more than I should have.
Yeah.
Was it like $150 or $200?
Yeah,
Something
what
like
I
that.
got. I backed the new the rapper guy's game as well.
I mean, I want it to do well, but
It won't.
It
doesn't
it's
look
not
like
going to meet
money.
its goal.
It's not even got half the money.
It's been stuck at like 125,000
Well,
for like
you
several
know,
weeks.
they could say, Sony could say like, okay, we want to announce this new game. We're also going to back half the thing, and everyone get out there and finish it off.
Yeah,
That would be good.
but I
Like a
think
Shenmue.
they shot themselves in the foot by not presenting their gameplay concept video up front and centre. And even then, it was still just like a short 10-second clip. No, I haven't backed it.
Isn't that the font from Tony Hawk's?
Underground 3.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Console exclusive.
Oh yeah, teraflops.
I'm liking the aesthetic. I like the music. I'm a sucker for 80s
Yeah, me
synthwave.
too, yeah. It just looks like
Next gen Minecraft.
No Man's Sky Minecraft edition.
Mining confirmed.
Just waiting-
VDF in there?
Just waiting for crafting to be confirmed. As long as it's not another what are those things called? Defense Fortress things? You know, you build
Tower defense.
Tower defense games. They can.
I've never really got into those.
No. Oh, this will be State of Decay 2.
Yeah.
We had it teased last year.
This looks exact same trailer almost.
No, the last trailer was like the gas station. She had the bonnet of the car, and it took me a while to figure out where I recognise the logo.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? This looks like Days Gone,
Days
which
Gone,
is
yeah.
a PS4 game.
No, it's a bit more management of survivors in this game.
comforts.
State of Decay is really good.
The simple pleasures.
When it first came out, it was a little bit glitchy, but
I can't comment because I didn't play it.
It'd be cool if it was co-op. Because the first one wasn't co-op. It felt like it should be. Because you always have one survivor friend, basically.
Yeah. I'm guessing most of the graphics has gone into having multiple
There's
zombies on screen. Oh yeah.
Last truck, get in.
It looks very Left 4 Dead. Is it in third person when you play?
Yeah, third person.
Okay.
How will you build it?
See, that was good. It felt very much like Walking Dead. So you'd build your community,
Okay.
and possibly after a while, it'd get trashed. You'd have to find somewhere else to move your survivors to.
To defend it.
So, yeah, really good game.
From the terror. When you get hungry. Cold.
Itchy tasty.
What risks will you take?
Where's the lever?
What mistakes will you make?
Ooh, pregnant zombie.
That'd be a good twist on the usual. It's fat, so it explodes and goop goes everywhere. Like
what? So you shoot it and then a placenta and stuff.
No, little zombie babies come out.
You get in too deep. Realize
like on Dante's Inferno, when you have like little zombie babies coming out of
I like Dante's Inferno.
I liked it too. I'm just saying that bit was gross.
Yeah, but mostly I liked it because it was God of War that wasn't God of War.
Like Sonic Unleashed.
Or Rygar, which actually came before God of War.
Yeah. Not sure if it's my sort of game, but it looks good.
Like I said, if it's co-op, it's anyone's kind of game. Because you'd play that with me co-op. Oh, but then again, it's exclusive, so no, you wouldn't. I'm gonna guess they're not gonna do a co-op unless they announce it here, along with teraflops.
So yeah, what's that small print say? I think it's a teraflops.
I didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
Don't just say it says something, because I'm not really paying attention.
Style looks a bit Clone Wars.
Not a very good guess. You're not very good at this, are you?
No. Do you know what this game is then?
No.
Is this that one that Cliff Bleszinski was working on?
Who's Cliff?
Cliff Bleszinski, as in Gears of War, Jazz Jackrabbit, Epic Games. Cliffy B. This looks like an esports Overwatch type thing. What's with the announcer guy? Is this going to be in the real game? Is they going to have commentary?
I'm annoyed already.
Or is this demonstrating how our game's great for esports? Okay.
I don't
No,
know.
it's not the game I'm thinking of.
I don't know why they even bothered with that. I was not impressed that guy shouting.
Obligatory Minecraft thing.
Okay, cool.
Because Microsoft bought them, we have to show it off. We now have mini llamas. CubeCraft Games. Has Mojang been rebounded, or this is a separate spin-off? Interesting. And I use that in the loosest sense of the word.
Yeah. I like Minecraft, but I was done with Minecraft when I reached the end game.
I just started playing story mode.
Oh, I've never seen that. Is it good?
It's alright, it's a typical Telltale adventure game. Well, I say I've been playing it, Sky's been playing it, and I've been helping her make decisions.
Brand director,
I like that new thing where you can use your phones to decide the choices in the games.
Oh, is that what that thing?
Yeah, if we all play together, if we decide something that you don't, we get to choose.
I thought that. I thought that was mainly for like Twitch and stuff.
You do it on Twitch as well?
Yeah, I didn't realise like you could do it with like a few people on your phone. Okay.
I did it with my mum recently.
We're doubling the resolution so you can actually have spheres. So what is it? Textures or?
Then we have to rebuy it again. Come on.
No, it says graphics pack. So I imagine it'll be a DLC thing.
That would be cool.
Or maybe it's a free update. You shouldn't have to buy something for 4K support.
Yeah, no.
Xbox One X enhanced. I get the feeling that's going to come up quite a lot.
Minecraft in 4K. When the Minecraft team showed me the first version of the game in 4K, I was blown away. Mojang is a
We've got all these teraflops. We've got all these teraflops. Let's get Minecraft in 4K.
Yeah, let's remaster an already existing game with the power of teraflop.
That means ensuring that the biggest third-party franchises you want to play.
Well, we haven't had any first-party games really. Stop.
Of course, you'll
Don't
find
give us
these
more
great
third-party
games
stuff.
in the Xbox Store available.
Do you think there's going to be another Gears of War announced?
No. But Halo is possible. They didn't announce a new Halo last time, did they?
But bringing the biggest
Wait, have we had Halo 6 or was Halo 5 Guardians the last one?
5 was the last one, so 6 will be the next one.
They always said from the start that 343 Games was supposed to be making a trilogy.
Yeah, 456.
So yeah.
Around the world that will surprise and delight. To me,
Stop
these
talking about
next
Mixer.
games do play on a recent trip to Japan.
Oh.
It's hilarious, a little
Not
crazy.
Scalebound.
I played Scalebound and then I said, shut this shit
This
down.
is too good! So I'm cancelling it.
Dragon Ball.
What, wait, didn't he say it was really funny?
Did he?
Yeah.
He said I got to get a first look in Japan.
Get your game that's really funny, or something like that.
I didn't hear him say funny.
Alright, we'll wind it later. Maybe meant fun.
Yeah. It's a Dragon Ball Super game?
Yeah. It looks like it's running on the Guilty Gear Xrd engine.
It does. Or Blaze Blue.
No, the Guilty
Oh,
Gear
the
Xrd,
like the 3D.
Yeah, it's like 3D
special supers, yeah. Every time I keep thinking about buying Guilty Gear Xrd, they keep saying like there's another one coming.
I buy them every time. So I've got 3 different versions.
I might get Revelator 2.
I definitely recommend, if you care about story, to get 1 and 2.
Fighters!
It should be Fighters X, really, shouldn't it?
Forza. It's in the desert.
Yeah, surely we're on to that again now. Project Spark 2. Spark harder.
Electric Sparkly. Nice weather effects.
Oh, isn't it that weird one we saw last time? No, it's not. This looks nice, isn't it? Fable 4.
No.
Fable Scorpion.
They've cancelled the last Fable game, remember?
Yeah. But this is an actual Fable game. Oh, it'll be some online MMO, like Blade and Sword or Black Desert.
Or is it an offline one?
No.
Coming to the store, so it
I
has
recognise
digital
this.
game only.
I think it's one of the 2 I played. So it's Black Desert or Sword, Blade and Soul or something. No, it's definitely Black Desert because that's the character I play as.
When did you play this?
It's about 2 years ago. A friend said that he did a voice in it. Pause. No pause?
It's on the pause.
Called it Black Desert.
Black Desert?
Yeah.
Ooh. I thought it might be Daniel, but it's food.
Yeah, I thought it was food. So we have to pause him.
Okay,